Just testing the game a moment, guys. Oh, good turn now. Hopefully the soundtrack isn't too quiet.
The island's central database includes prisoner locations. We spring Maya's brother Nathan, we get the hell out.
Yes, but we cannot access the database without reactivating the island's computer network. Go flip a switch or something.
Amp unit activated. You better find Nathan before these corpses start chewing up patients.
Am I supposed to take comfort in the fact that my amp designs actually work? Part of me does.
Online.
They're good, but more power is needed. Raptoron, can you give me what I believe is
go a minute.
Strength?
Just keep turning on the power while I get this bird unbent. Copy?
Bombs.
Drop where you drop for all I care.
Yeah, well, I'm awake early because I was rudely awoken by slavers invading my mind, connected to the two pieces of shit in the room
Don't let him get to you, Peck. Right now,
of this godforsaken hellhole called Collingwood, Cornwall, Camborne area, South Tahiti. Shaboona.
Max armor.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
Part of me hopes Dr. Modi found a hiding place. The look on her face when Carmen and Reva find her is going to be priceless. If Raven Modi was involved here, Richtofen has fewer scruples than I thought, which is already enough.
This Modi took Nathan, and I'll make damn sure she answers for whatever she's done. Amp unit energized. Area 2 online.
I think I was going to fucking get that then.
Dr. Modi escaped in a mini-bus with your warhead. Clever.
She has my warhead. Take credit for my genius. The accolades, the awards, they should be mine.
You heard me correctly, England and the world.
Well, that's just good clean fun, isn't it?
Disgusting people involved in an organisation who have the ability to use mind control technologies and techniques to enslave you.
You've seen this supernatural shit before. I wouldn't have believed you, but you could have fucking told me.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of crazy stuff happened back then. If it hadn't cost me an eye, I might not believe it myself.
Bonus points.
So much ammo so quickly. Whoa! FPS count is low. Oops. I don't know why that's so low again. Be a lot higher than that. Give us a sec. We have enough dough there to get through the door.
Take it from a smuggler who knows. Hey, you told me these people didn't like you. You didn't tell me they hate your fucking guts.
Well, you know me. I don't like to blow my own trumpet.
Still pretty low. I don't know why that is. Weird. Yesterday the
Insta kill.
yesterday we were getting like 70 FPS. Now we're barely getting out of the 20s. I've changed some of the graphics settings around the window. But it still seems a little man. Just seems a little sluggish, you know? People who play games will know what I mean. Video games, that is. Not the so-called slavery that's going on in this country, and I'm sure the world, that they say is a game. Some ammo. Yeah, how weird.
Please stand by.
Yesterday we were getting easies. Right, 70 FPS.
Brody would have just used you for
This
parts
was
anyway.
too much for my television to handle. Now, I'm struggling to get into the 40 FPS. I know I've lowered the graphical resolution,
How about my first
but
bike?
all the technical. Can't believe I've gone down in R4.
F unit energized.
And
Area
it's
3
the game's
online.
glitching.
At last, full power. Unfortunately, we have a new problem.
What the fuck now?
The prisoner logs have been moved to a new location. Without them, we have no hope of finding Nathan.
You heard the man. Maya broke you out. You gotta settle that debt. Go get that hard drive.
These people are nothing like how you described them.
Oh, I think I did it.
Ray for starters.
Hey, if you knew her back then, the last thing
I
you'd
thought I
expect
failed
her
then,
to
but
know
that's
is
alright.
the Amazon.
I did die. Well, you know, I go down, but at least down now, get that power generator on.
Interesting. There's an encrypted file written by technical officer Anya.
Did that spider just turn into a bug?
This workshop that, quote, can be found if your soul is fine, though most would be refused.
Shit. Shit.
Did that vermin just evolve? Excuse me, you cannot do that. That is not how natural selection works.
Whoa! It's just like when I was invited to the back of the power port. Not bad. Don't worry. We'll off with you there.
Double pull.
I'm having second thoughts about coming here. We don't know how to get off this rock, and our chances are getting worse by the moment.
Quit whining.
I wonder why
You
the
make it? Of course you do. It's
if you
practically
play
your home
video
home.
games, then let us know if
Any clue what this flaming box advisor?
you experienced the same thing with dropping FPS even though you haven't changed the settings.
Even in such an unfortunate position, she held onto that thought.
What the shit was that? One of the 4 horse flies of the apocalypse?
Max ammo.
An island like this would make a perfect smuggling outpost. If it weren't for all the...
Probably because of the shitty weak graphics card that I've temporarily
You have a talent for understatement. This place is a cesspit of pseudoscience. I, for one, hope it burns.
How many fucking bodies did they stash on this fucking island?
shit.
Insta-kill.
Really? Oh, I've got that too early. And when I say you, I mean the people of the world.
This works too.
Oh. What am I doing? Just get killing some zombies. Doing get on the map.
Nah, too much going on up there anyway.
Still a few- To be fair, I do need to save up some Z's to get some armor plates and versions.
Kowalski's notes say that resonated locates the information.
Oh. I've run out
That
of
resonator
ammo
plugs into the
again.
oscillation calibrator back at
the
Terminus
frick?
workshop.
Why is it all so bloody complicated? You'd think I was teeing up my VCR.
I guess that's lingo in America for something. Although who the hell has a VCR these days? That's not easy.
Okay. I found that a bit too satisfying.
Oh, I forgot to turn the laptops on.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business. This is me being efficient.
Nice boy.
Written time for you. You lucky undead bastard. Oh, you are fucked now, shit for brains.
If you can't be bothered to think for yourself, come pay me to do the thinking for you.
Mercenary bastard. Knew there was a reason I liked him.
Easy money. You know what they say about a fool and his money.
Bist du ein Schaf oder ein Wolf?
And I'll do it again. Many bloody times.
Multi-phasic resonator calibrated. Target located. Loading coordinates.
About damn time. By the way, I've decrypted more Tanofsky
Need to
files.
save a couple of rounds.
Janus Global Ops developed an artificial intelligence called the Synaptic Algorithm Module. I want access. Just think of all the secrets it knows.
Got the old bird up and running for now. Stay safe.
Make room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through.
It is very early in the day. Oh, I can't believe we got to go through all of that again. I am going to actually fiddle around with... Oh. See if we can't get the frame rates to bolster a little bit. Get into the game so we can actually see the graphics quick. Time to change the thing on that vape. Ooh, it's a frame rate. 226 frames per second. There it is.
The island's central database includes prisoner locations. We spring Maya's brother Nathan.
Let's try and see if we can't get these to.
We get the hell out.
Yes, but we cannot access the database without reactivating the island's computer network. Go flip a switch or something.
To God that wherever Nathan's locked up is safe. That's a vertigo. Who's standing between me and my way out?
Yeah, down to like 30 FPS. It's rubbish, really. See what happens when that. What? Down to sub 20s. I'm gonna go for FPS over graphics for a second and see. Now we're in the 60 FPS, but it looks. That looks like shit, doesn't it, really? Oh, wouldn't it be good to have a fucking graphics card that can handle the
Please
juice?
stand by.
So we can get some decent
Richter
FPS
thinks he can steal my designs? I say no.
without suffering.
Alas, time is not our ally.
It seems easier playing on graphics cards from the SNES era.
I'll pummel you rancid fuckers till I starve.
F unit energized. Area 1 online.
Let there be light. Pardon the cliche, but we must celebrate while we can.
I don't know how I was able to get such a graphical improvement yesterday. I was at better settings than this, and I was at the between 60 and 70 FPS. Now I seem to be barely out of the 30 FPSs. Oh, actually, barely in the FPS 30. Oh, jumped up a bit. Weird, right? Put that back to the video scaling because it seems to be less taxing. Yeah. I would tell you the truth, I never realised how much of an improvement more FPS actually gives to gameplay. It gives the illusion of even the controller being more
Frankly, I'm
sensitive
not sure
and
which is worse. Being out
precise.
there with a wretched undead or stuck in here with you, Peck.
It's a dramatic change
Yeah, well, you smell
behind
like
the
a
FPS
nursing
you
home
can
bed,
do, so I
Peck,
can
Strauss.
definitely see why
At
so
least
many
you don't
people
fight.
rattle on
Can
about
everyone just
FPS.
focus? Our priority right now is restoring power. The bitch fest can bloody wait.
Max armor.
I do hope that Dr. Modi has been torn to pieces by this mob.
Modi? Raven E. Modi? I only know her by reputation. The sick shit she's done to people.
F unit
Modi
activated.
hurt my brother.
Please stand
I
by.
will put her in the fucking ground. Taking concussion.
F unit energized. Area 2 online.
If the inversion warheads were exhumed from the sea, would they still be operational?
Duh. The sun will burn out before they break down.
Oh, I've got no ammo.
Why do you
Hell.
ask? Dr. Modi has them.
Honestly, not a bad makeover. I think you look great. seen this supernatural shit before, I wouldn't have believed you, but you could have fucking told me.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of crazy stuff happened back then. If it hadn't cost me an eye,
In the video, when I updated the graphics driver, I must have imported settings to the game. And I changed them. That is what I changed. So I did change to get the FPS down a little bit because the TV's only 60 FPS. I don't know if that could be changed with updates or if it doesn't matter. But I changed some things to get the FPS down a bit. Ruined the FPS. Now I'm way lower.
You told me these people didn't like you. You didn't tell me they hate your fucking guts.
Run out of freaking ammo again.
I don't like to blow my own
The
trumpet.
noodle soups is going on.
Tear them to pieces.
They fly now? Evolution, you backstabbing motherfucker. Can't tell you how much I love that popping sound.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
I might have should have maybe waited. Dead. Come on!
Amp unit energized. Area 3 online.
I believe I went down again.
Scheiße! The drive, the test subject records is missing. Sadly, we have been outmaneuvered.
Shouldn't have done it when I got this.
That hard drive looks
Fine.
it's not where it should be. You got a mission, people.
Yeah.
Go find our missing hardware.
Max ammo.
But to be fair,
Hey, if you knew her
I'm
back
taking
then,
a lot more health
you'd
damage
expect her
than
to
I
be now
should.
some fucking Amazon. Interesting. There's an encrypted file in the database written by Technical Officer Anya Tanofsky. Clever things get the secret workshop that, quote, can be found if you're so inclined, though most would be refused.
How'd you like that, you skittering axe wound?
Oh no! Oh, decoy. I want that.
I'm having second thoughts about coming here. We don't know how to get off this rock, and our chances are getting worse by the moment.
Quit whining. You know the saying, fake it till you make it? Of course you do. Practically your whole life. This isn't gonna bring him back from the dead or some shit, right? Wait, can it do that? It can't, right? What's for Nathan?
Shit! Oh, Jesus. Oh, so say they can. What I mean by they can is they have the ability and technology to do so. Oh yeah. hope they get caught. And I hope this country oh, come on! Freaking ammo, man. It needs to be stopped, world.
An island like this would make a perfect
When
smuggling
I say
outpost.
they, I mean the
If it
people
weren't for all the, you know,
who are responsible for using technologies
You have a talent
and
for
psychologies
understatement.
to enslave
This
people and
place
invade
is a
people's minds
cesspit
to
of
control them.
pseudoscience. I, for one, hope it burns.
oh yeah, I can feel it. This one's gonna kick like a motherfucker. Any clue what these flaming boxes by that?
Rack. Oh. Come on. Woo.
Nick would have been proud of that one. Hey, anyone got banana ketchup for these chips?
That fog may be a crucial element yet to reveal its worth.
See, I'm not going to name these people. I've killed me a few times. Oh, I forgot the thing, didn't I?
Tomovsky's notes say that resonator can locate the ammunition. You'll have to connect that multi-phase
No.
resonator.
Ah.
Latest caliber.
No face.
Tomovsky really needed to give her shit shorter names.
I need to,
Complicated. You think I was teeing up my VCR? No mercy, I'll say.
Yeah, frame rate.
Fantastic smell. You want to sacrifice the
I've got to put up.
Bonus point.
I want to work this little thing out myself, but for the purposes of the fact that I'm... Oh, shit.
If you can't be bothered to think for yourself, come say
Screaming
you
and I
did
haven't
think
got
of
someone to
you.
hold the zombies while I
Mercenary bastard. Knew there
work
was a
that
reason I
shit
liked
out.
him.
Frack's sake. I'll have to get one of my online friends to come online with me and work that out, and then I'll do a little short video of what to do to work that little thing out, little puzzle.
Easy money.
But while I'm playing solo, and I got no one to hold the zombies for me, I'll bribe the old pet into giving the code.
What? No tip?
Show your work, or Professor will be angry. You cannot. You are a cheat.
Go on, cool down. I'll tell you what I need. I need idolize. With the Gobblegum idolize, then you could probably do it. I don't know how long idolize gives you. 30 seconds, I think. 30 seconds might be enough to. Oh, I suppose you could pause the game. Oh shit! Hang on. See if I can pause the game with the viewing chat. See, no, you can't really, can ya? You could pause the game there. You could sit there and go. Stop. End up being killed in a minute. Oh my, I'm out of that again. I'm not even paying attention to the ammo clip. I should really. Dick.
Multi-phasic resonator calibrated. Target located. Loading coordinates.
About damn time. By the way, I've decrypted more Tanofsky files.
Activision needs to fix that little glitch where, you know, the interactive screen comes up, but it reloads your gun instead. That's freaking annoying. And obviously it's a piece of software, and every other game seems to have the same reload button, but yet when a dialogue comes up to say that you're about to interact with something, it chooses the dialogue to interact with rather than the reload or whatever button it is. So, you know. Oh, what the? What the frick is going on? I told you somebody's messed with the fucking game physics again. I mean, I might just be being shit, but fucking dying in the first 10 rounds? Me? With all the practicing I've done to be able to fucking actually get an Easter egg completed? I don't know. Alright, short recess while I make a brew. OBS, the people that make this software, having a pause stream would be a useful button to have. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. And I think lots of people that use your software would really appreciate a pause button on your stream. Just saying. Let's see if I've got any useful gobble gums. Like a burkaholic. Nope. I've got a soda fontaine. So I think what I might do is swap the soda fontaine for that. I got so many bubblegums that I just don't use. Like, I don't go to the box, so I don't need the respin. I don't use the exit strategy because I'm trying to complete the map, so it's either dead or complete. You don't want to explore. I do use the nowhere but there when I'm playing with people. I do use the profit sharing when I'm playing with people. I do use the idolize, but I rarely get them. I do use on the house, obviously, but I rarely get them. I don't use the emulsion liquidation, which is a file saver. So I don't use them. Liquidation, I think it is. I don't use the wall power one. I use the perkaholic, obviously. I don't use the near death, but I guess I would. Hidden power. I don't know what that is. I want to have a look at what that is, actually. Upgrade your current held weapon to legendary rarity. I probably would use that. I would use the Wonder Blast. It's funny, like the gobblegums I use for the game, I rarely get, except for the the rare ones and some of the epic ones. But I rarely get. I was getting perkaholic. I did get perkaholic every kind of maybe 5 rounds when I first started playing Liberty Fall, but I can't remember the last time I had a perkaholic. It might not have been that long ago, to be fair, so I might be due one soon. But I can't remember the last time I used a perkaholic. And I've got to find out what's going on with my augment, because my juggernaut seems to be. Maybe I'll increase health. I want the turtle shell, really, so when I'm running away there's no damage coming from the back. See, I've got hardened plates on. Which is supposed to mitigate damage to... Oh, maybe that's actually the armor plates have less damage. But then why would you have durable plates? Slightly increase armor durability. Armor plates have more damage mitigation. I'm going to go back to increase health, because my health is just kicking off just way too quickly, really. I mean, to me, hardened plates, armor plates have more damage mitigation, would mean that they reduce the amount of damage the player takes. And then the durable plates slightly increase armor durability, so the armor would last longer from hits. But it doesn't seem to be that way. But You see, when you go to Turtle Shell, it says armor acts as a shield on your back, completely absorbing damage to your back. No damage mitigation when hit from behind. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just reading that wrong. Maybe I'm just reading that wrong. But it's like, you have armor plates to protect your health, really, don't you? And like when I've got Juggernaut and with the armor, the hardened plates and that, my health disappears and I've still got full armor. I mean, what's the point of armor? So I don't know if that's a glitch. I don't know if somebody's hacked the game and I need to reinstall the game to get rid of whatever they've hacked. I don't know. But I've had this for a while in this configuration. And my armor was stronger and my health, even up in the higher rounds, like round 20, I could get hit a few times before, you know, your health start flashing at you. So I don't know why that's changed recently. I'm assuming somebody's put a bug in my game, and because I haven't changed my my setup, so I'm gonna just guess that somebody's messed with the game physics again, which they do, and then I uninstall the game and reinstall the game, and that seems to solve it for a time until they hack my fricking game again, which is really pissing me off. It's the only game that it happens to. Oh no, they did do it to another game actually. Very few games it happens to. I did kick off, and it did stop for a while. So Activision were actively, they even started sending me a message saying, "Oh, you know, we're monitoring your gameplay." And they monitored it for a while, and then the hacks did stop, and my gameplay went back to normal, pretty much. I mean, there were still some bits that were weird, like my Scorcher wouldn't scorch like everybody else's Scorcher in the game. So, and then all of a sudden it started working correctly. And I was telling the people I used to play, I was like, "Oh, my fucking Scorcher's broken, man." It's like, I can scorch perfectly, and for some strange reason I'm slower than everybody else. I should be equal. They shouldn't be able to overtake me or thingy. If we're both having a perfect scorching, then we should be side by side all the time, you know? Nobody should win or lose. But when you get the perfect scorching, or even when you get a perfect scorching and someone else doesn't, and they overtake you, there's something fucking wrong, isn't there? Maybe Activision will start monitoring the game again. Because it didn't take them long. I played the... I didn't have any problems with the game pre-release. And I didn't have any problems with the game for a specific amount of time. So I'm guessing it took them time to hack the game. And now they've learned how to hack the game, my game's being hacked. And the physics of the game are being changed. Which, Activision do have a problem with that. Not so much now that Microsoft owns them. If you go and play their older games that were, you know, religiously hacked and all glitchy and crap, they have been, the majority of the games have been repaired. So, you know, Microsoft buying Activision was a good thing for gamers who like Activision Call of Duty. And their games have improved. Although I still think they're too short. Which is frustrating. I mean, I'm not an online player, but I do like zombies. It's really the only thing that I play that's technically multiplayer. But I'm not really a multiplayer kind of guy. I do from time to time. If I've got some mates, I play with some mates and stuff. You know. I do play online. I've got some people that I play online with. But generally, I'm a campaign kind of player. Like every true gamer is campaign gamer. You know, we don't particularly want to go online. We don't particularly do the online crap. We generally just like the campaigns, because that's what games are. They're supposed to be campaigns. They started as campaigns, and all these franchises seem to be trying to move us over to multiplayer, because then all they got to do is design a bloody map, and then you sit there and play against other people, which is just cheeky. The amount of the billions of pounds these companies make, and they're trying to skimp on putting the time, effort, and money into making and producing a really good game with a campaign, like EA did with Battlefield. There was uproar. They thought they would sneak it in, you know, get rid of the campaign, and there you go. See, see, you still play our game. You play our game, and we didn't have a campaign. That's what we're going to do from now on. But there was uproar, and they ended up giving away all of the add-ons for free for the game, and then the Battlefield 2 that they came out with, they actually designed a really good campaign for. So, we tolerate your abuse of your customers a certain amount, but yeah, you're never going to get away with taking out campaigns. No way. Not until all us original gamers are dead, at least, anyway. But it's true. If you're an online gamer, then there are games for you to play online. If you're not a campaign kind of person, that's fair enough. There are multiplayer versions. I mean, all games come with some sort of multiplayer. But campaign is the original way of gaming, and it's the better way, if you ask me. Okay, let's try this again, but let's concentrate a little bit. Good morning. Waking me up at 6 o'clock, you slaving pieces of rat shit. I'm going to bring the world down on you. And ignore my scratching. It's just them in my brain making my skin crawl. I hate them so.
It is imperative that we reactivate the system.
All of you that are in the know, ignore my
The central database will help us locate Maya's brother. Sooner we rescue Nathan, sooner we can all get off this rock.
Unit activated.
You never once mentioned what you did when we were figuring this shit out.
Just as I feared, Java stole my schematics. Those are my amp units powering the base. Filthy thieves.
Amp unit energized. Area 1 online.
Seeing power restored warms my aching heart. Raptor 1, has remembered this wondrous discovery also blessed your position?
Who?
definitely chose the wrong person
The helipad's got power, but the bird ain't ready to
to
take off.
invade
Tell
Mondo.
Willie Gilbert to sit tight.
But it's the way of the world, isn't it? That technology could be used for the greater good. Helping people with severe mental health issues. But as always, technologies that could be used for good get used for evil and bad. Disgusting. Because unfortunately they are still disgusting.
Good.
That just... And you can't really blame all of them.
Frankly, I'm not sure
Because
which
if
is
they're
worse.
having their mind
Being out
controlled.
there as a wretched undead or stuck in here as you.
Yeah, well, you smell like a nursing home bedpan, Strauss. But at least you don't bite.
Why is
Can everyone just
Why is
focus?
it that
Our priority
technologies
right now is
that could be
restoring
used
power.
for
The bitch fest can bloody wait.
enriching our lives, generally helping people to have better lives, gets used for evil? Why is that? It's not like we're in the Dark Ages anymore.
Bonus point.
Amp unit
Part of
activated.
me hopes
Please
Dr.
stand
Modi
by.
found a hiding place. The look on her face when Carmen and Reva find her is going to be priceless.
If Ravity Modi was involved here, Richtofen has fewer scruples than I thought, which was already none.
That doesn't sound good to me. Let's hurry up and find it.
Come on, quick, reload, man!
Amp unit energized. Area 2 online.
That's it. Modi has gone too far. She fished my warheads out of the sea.
You just imagine that
Like me
technology.
and my genius.
You've got a terrorist,
Stealing warheads is too far.
or you've got people
Not a
being
crime
held
against
captive
humanity.
in whatever
If we get out
scenario.
alive, you and I are
That
having a chat
technology
about
could be
last.
implemented to ease people's minds while they're in a situation
Beats
that
the hell out of
are
shooting lawn gnomes with an air rifle.
ordinarily stressful. Because they can, let's rephrase it, the ability of the technology can alter your emotional state. So, if there is a terrorist attacking people being held hostage, blah blah blah, or a plane accident, then that technology could be used to ease those people's minds before they die. Or to ease the minds of people being held captive. But no, it's being used to enslave people. I mean, how many people have been traumatized to the point of inability to function in the world through war and things like that. And there's technology available. Now, I don't know if it can be a complete fix. Like, I'm assuming probably it can be. Knowing the abilities are what this technology is capable of, but these people that are literally living in fear because of the traumatic experiences that they've had. And there's technology that could, for the better, help them to get over that, see past it, or if it is just a temporary thing, and the mind control is something that can be permanently introduced into the mind, so they do whatever they do to affect the mind. I mean, I would have thought that, considering that they're using it for bad purposes with myself, and it's having an effect on me, where I'm grouchy, I am able to combat that and revert back. But if they can make me feel anxious, and if they can make me feel angry, and if they can make me feel horrible, then they can obviously do the opposite. Like the technology that I read about years ago about putting electrodes in people's heads. No. Really? They better not have done that to me. Better not be acting electrodes in my brain. But this is what's happening. See, this technology, this is what I believe anyway. The technology is out there where they can control your mind and manipulate your mind, put information in your mind, control your emotional state. And for the last maybe 20 years or so, that technology has slowly been dripped into the public's domain. And by sticking electrodes in people's minds, altering the voltage. They don't need to do that. If you just, well, first the technology would have to be seized and put into the hands of people that are responsible. Good people, friendly people, not psychopathic lunatics intent on controlling the world with people. Fear and manipulation of mind control. Why is it all the time where technology that can be used to
never get old.
for beneficial reasons are always used for evil? Why? In this day and age, are we really so barbaric that we have to manipulate and control to feel good about ourselves, to get what we want? It's just wrong. I'm kind of hoping that I'm
You've seen this supernatural
only
shit before.
one.
I wouldn't have believed you, but you could have fucking told me.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of crazy stuff happened back then. It hasn't cost me an eye. I might not believe it myself.
light mind having a quick discussion
Double point.
on electric vehicles. So
You
there
know
are
people didn't like you.
different forms
You didn't
of
tell me they hate your fucking guts.
Well,
technology
me,
available.
I don't like to blow my own trumpet.
There's obviously the battery for electric cars, and there is biofuel, and then there is
What you get for standing in my way.
and other things like that. Now the ecological and environmental and psychological impact of mining for lithium and lithium batteries is astounding. It's crazy. It's equal to the damage being done to the earth by drilling for oil and gas, even more. And currently, some scientists, I think, have been doing, papers on. I agree with it. It's not completely understood what damage is being done by mining for lithium, but it is extraordinarily harmful. It's being mined majority in third world countries and other places because it's cheap to mine there, because if you mine it in this country which they're trying to do, it's expensive. Because we would demand that all precautions were taken to negate any possibility of poisoning water and people and so on and so forth. So it's extraordinarily hazardous to the environment that mining for lithium. But hydrogen's been out for quite some time now, many years. Longer than the... And now, I know there was an electric car many years ago. I mean, like 100 years ago, whatever it was, the first electric car. But let's just go by modern electric cars that we know of. So, why are we not thinking about doing hydrogen instead of electric? Why? Because there's more money in mining? Because the wrong people were involved in the decision of which technology was going to be implemented in fact? Now, there is one concern that I have with fuel cells, and that is that when you put in your salt water, or your heavy water, whatever it's called, and the process takes place, the exhaust gases are not gases, but it's basically water that comes out of the exhaust instead of the toxic gases from burning the fossil fuels. What kind of impact would that have on the environment? Now, I did do the math on that, and basically it was close to... Okay, don't quote me on this because I can't actually remember. It was a long time ago that I was thinking about this and I can't remember. But I worked out how much rainfall there is in a year, and I worked out how many cars are currently on the road and how much petrol people go through on a weekly basis. And I worked out the sums, and it worked out that we would be adding to land to, I think, like this, double, maybe the same amount or double the amount of what the rainfall is in a year. So what would happen to all that water that cars are expelling and being soaked into the ground? I mean, I'm sure that's probably not a good thing. I mean, that's like turning a shower from low pressure to high pressure, isn't it? And doubling the rainfall in a year. So that probably can't, considering we flood so much now, which is the infrastructure hasn't been updated for so long, and other reasons. So, you know, that I can see that being quite an issue as well. But there is a simple way to stop all the water being dumped onto the roads and into the environment. Having that sort of issue of too much water being doused into our sewer systems, which is the car can have an extra tank, and instead of having the exhaust pumping out the water, we can just catch the water before it comes out the car and then recycle. And then when you go to the pump, you'll probably just have to have two nozzles. One to pump out the water that's in the reservoir that you collected from burning the, or it's not burning, and then you'd fill up with your hydrogen. I mean, it's not really a big deal. Oh, it's a little bit of an inconvenience, that, and is that why it wasn't taken? Because people would find that an inconvenience, that before they fill up they have to empty their capture tank, let's call it. The hydrogen seems like, and I'm sure there's other things that I haven't looked into. Maybe I will start reading up on hydrogen again. We're going to be taking seawater. I don't know. I did do research and I have to look into it, so don't quote me on anything I'm saying, except for we all know that lithium mining is dangerous and is having an ecological effect on the planet which is equally as severe as fossil fuels. Hydrogen seems to be a good fix for it, especially if the water that's created isn't being flooded back onto our roads and it's captured rather than expelled. And then there's biofuels, which I know very little about, but I'm assuming that if you're making a combustible fluid,
Unit activated.
that is probably quite dangerous to the environment. And I don't know, I haven't looked into that one at all. But it is a next end of the way that
Something's done.
run out of ammo.
Amp unit energized. Area 3 online.
Now, I probably should have looked up more about but apparently, I've seen a couple of programs and I've read a little bit, and apparently it's completely green burn.
Without soon, we
But
have no
again, I
hope
haven't
of
done
finding
research.
Nathan.
I'm not a scientist.
You heard the man. Maya broke you out. You gotta settle that
So there
debt.
is that rather
Go
than
get that hard drive.
Sorry, Elon Musk, but you could start putting hydrogen in. Yeah.
Interesting. There's an encrypted file in the database.
What are we
Technical officer Anya Tanovsky.
Why are we still using batteries that are obviously dangerous to both people and the environment? I'm sure the same as hydrogen is probably. I'm probably sure it's safer than I'm actually imagining, but. I mean, if you can have petrol cars that have their tanks in such a way that they can crash at
These
200
people
miles
are
an
not
hour
going
on
to
the
decide
road,
to.
then
I mean,
I'm sure the same thing.
Hey, if you knew her back then, the last thing you'd expect her to be now is a fucking Amazon.
I think we'll recap on the topic once I've researched wiring. But I kind of wanted to bring up the hydrogen, because I've always preferred that over batteries.
Oh, you would have just used the parts anyway.
Was a better sounding technology. But I did have a concern of where's all that water going? I mean, we have a problem with water now, especially if it rains more than what we're expecting it or it should be. There's a serious problem. So I was concerned about what would happen to all that extra water being dumped on the ground. But there is an quick fix to that. It's just a catch
I'm just warming up, baby.
so it's not being pushed onto the road out the store. It's getting pushed into a catch and then it can be recycled. Maybe even put back into the water system and we drink it. You know? Put back into the reservoirs to top up the reservoirs. You know, there's loads of benefits.
I'm having second thoughts about
to
coming here.
hydrogen.
You don't know how to get off this
Capturing all that water, we can put that in our reservoirs, cycle it, clean it,
You know
put
the
it
saying,
through
make
the
it till you make it? Of course you do.
Obviously, I haven't.
Practically your whole life.
Don't know if there's an actual problem with doing it.
Terminus.
If that water, when it comes out, is dirty in some way that can't be put through the reservoir and then made safe. I
I've
don't
been
know.
more
I don't
practical than
think
you. That didn't
the way the hydrogen works
whatever.
is it splits the hydrogen and off, and that's everything. So, yeah. I'm thinking I might have some of my facts wrong on the hydrogen. Only in particular where we get
An island like this would make a perfect smuggling outpost. If it weren't for all the, problems.
You have a talent for understatement. This place is a cesspit of pseudoscience. I, for one, hope it burns.
And yes, I do know that they actually have hydrogen petrol now for hydrogen cars. Honda's had one. But why is it taking so long for Honda to get that out? You know, why is it taking so long? Why haven't more people invented it? I mean, I've never heard of anybody mentioning
Who's standing
this
between me and my way out?
actually. And I'm reasonable. And I've never heard anybody go, oh, the amount of water that would be pumped into the land from the exhaust of cars will be a devastating effect
I'll work with some proper ugly
I've not heard
fucking
anybody
beauty cream sex for you.
Very bad.
and they
Hey, Skullface, come near me and you'll get your wings split.
but it's easily negated. All you need to do is and then recycle the water. If we're producing that much more water, that will at least go some way towards stopping the water crisis that we seem to be having. So I can see many benefits of hydrogen, more benefits than electric cars anyway. Whether that's true or not, I haven't spent the time to research it in kind of a way that it probably should be researched.
Konofsky held on to that
But I have
thought, even in death.
seen quite a few
I say
documentaries,
keep it.
and I have read a little bit because I was interested while I was doing my getting my master's degree in engineering. I would like to point out that I don't have a master's degree in engineering because they were attacking my mind viciously, just as viciously as they are currently. And I had to drop out. Which is why they did it. They were attacking me something fierce to force me to quit. I didn't quit though, I put my degree on hold. Out of this cesspool, I will more than likely carry on with that degree. But let's put some food for, isn't there? hydrogen, biofuel, or battery power. I think the hydrogen is better than
That resonator can locate the ammunition. That resonator plugs into the oscillation calibrator back at Tanofsky's workshop.
Dang it.
Why is it all so bloody complicated? You think I was teeing up my VCR?
I know, it's early. I've been thinking about this for a while, like little conversation. Not really an in-depth conversation, because I'm not qualified to really have that type of conversation with the world. But it is something I've been pondering, and I thought I'd just bring it out, considering I was rudely broken.
This isn't going to bring him back from the dead or some shit,
And
right?
I have been thinking about
Wait,
short
can
video
it do that? It can't,
allows
right?
you to run on discussing the brand fossil fuels and environment.
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We gotta go. Get right the fuck out.
And I may
This is
still do
legitimately good. You see that, Pen? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Move forward with maybe we'll get some science from the blower and see what their opinion is. But if the worst environmental impact of hydrogen is the fact that it will be dumping water onto the roads to an extent where landslides would happen, or drains would be overflooded, or overflowing, things like that. Or flood. A capture tank and recycling that water and putting it back into our system of industry, right? Yeah. Kind of a good thing, really, isn't it? I haven't done
I prefer
all
slow
the
road
research.
but this works too.
That was just the first thing that popped into my head when I heard about hydrogen. Well, where's all that water going to go? We've got problems with it raining and flooding the place in sinkholes now. Where the hell's that water going? And I was like, on the road? Oh, what's that going to do? So, you know. But, you know, my immediate thought after that was like, well, you know, why are they having it out the bloody exhaust in the first place? Why don't they just put a capture tank in there and capture all the water and recycle the freaking thing? You know? I mean, it's either that or they'd have to seriously update the drainage of the road surfaces and drainage and sewer systems to be able to funnel that water off to wherever. I mean, I know that, like, my other thought was, well, maybe I'll turn it again. Yeah. My other thought was kind of, well, would you actually be putting that much water back into the system? And I think you would, because I was thinking, you know, if we're just making
I could be persuaded to
water,
crack that code.
you know, are we just
For the
making
right
water
price.
that's already there? But that was a fleeting thought that last
Mercenary
second. I was
bastard.
like, no,
Knew there was a
we're
reason I liked him.
creating water, so we're creating water. More water than what there was. Which is true. I'm pretty sure. I won't quit because I'm not really thinking straight away.
Ka-ching.
Time. I'm still very tired. I haven't had a decent night's sleep in a long time. invading my fucking mind and waking me up when the fuck they want. That excessive noise.
Easy money. Bist du ein Schaf oder ein Wolf?
Upgrade the gun in a minute. Back off, you frickin' noodle. Oh, what? I didn't care. What the fuck? The tablet was on me. Oh, I've got a soda fontaine. I've just seen it there on my list. I'm chatting. I can't concentrate.
Right where you jump for all
That's
I
why I
care.
don't think you want this conversation on.
Multi-phasic resonator calibrated.
So if
Target
you,
located. Loading coordinates.
you know, watch this live stream or you end up watching this live stream, yes, I will do a little kind of vlog about the next technologies or the technologies that are available today and which one should be used and promoted.
Think of all the secrets it knows.
And we'll see if anybody wants to drop in their 2 cents to
Oh, you got the spins, mate. Yeah, been there more than once.
Double points.
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boots.
Insta-kill.
This is Raptor 1. Hope you're all hanging in there, but I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay, I'm going to use my soda fontaine. Fontaine? Why? Say it all. Weird like that. Active? I don't know. I'm gonna try something.
I'll help all you sons of bitches. Out of the goodness of my damn heart, even.
I'm just gonna get some cash up together. Buy fuel. But I'm definitely gonna do a live stream discussing technology
Don't suppose I was a fan with that metal craftsmanship.
needs.
I'd even settle for a Vicky.
I'll do a little bit of research, so I'm not. I want to talk about it a little bit better. Maybe I'll have some cheat sheets. Refresh my memory while we're discussing this topic.
Tear them to
Pieces!
Raptor 1, bringing the bad news. Got a fuel leak. Prepare now.
Max ammo.
island.
Travel to a corner there. Yes. Oh, there's a transfusion.
Fucking figures. Massive cannon. Minor threat.
Oh, we've got enough for, oh, I'm going to kill some. Got enough. Armor got. Is that the lift? Oh, I think it was. I wanted that. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, why did I do it?
See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved.
Max armor.
I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. Just want a beer.
Okay, let's. Oh, oof, I need to. I'm just gonna. Go for the door. I need to check that item. Yeah, no. Oh, shit. Dang it! Come on! Let's just get an armor plate a minute.
How exciting! The ammunition is currently in a plasma state. Absolutely useless, but exciting. Strange. The packet of energy
Bang,
seems
bang, bang!
attuned to the munition. Wow, the munition just wolfed that down.
Destination.
ammunition change state. Careful, gases can be volatile.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Taking that freaking ammo.
Empty my barn. Enjoy the fireworks.
From sake.
Reminds me of New Year's back in '87. Fun fact, lumber dolls and fireworks do not mix.
Get off to the location. Now what's going on there?
Fire. The dark ether makes a mockery of physics.
Shit.
Whoops, where's the head go? Ignat. Or not. Hey, look who's keeping up with you, geezers.
Hey. Back off.
But I'm ready to get us out of here whenever you
Come on.
are.
Ripping them up like carpet.
Whew.
Finally. It was fucking exhausting.
Yeah, bloody well was, man. Shit. Oh no.
That artificial intelligence Tanofsky's files mentioned might be our ticket off this island. I don't know how aware it is, but if I lay on the old peg charm with some binary sweet talk, it might just tell us what hole Richtofen crawled into.
Yeah.
damn it. Tail rotor's stuck. Straight on grounded for now.
Shit.
Don't worry.
Alright.
Full lot of humour there. You like? It's the very latest in garbage disposal technology.
Good news, folks. You got extra heads to shoot at. That's gonna make things easier, right?
No.
Good luck finding pants, mate.
Insta kill.
Looks like something the dog ate, blew up, and then ate again.
Whew. Damn it.
Tear them to pieces.
Ah, damn it. Gotta buy ammo to get ammo. Again.
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did. How many fucking bodies did they stack on this fucking island?
You know there's like a 50-50 chance this will kill us all, right?
Max ammo.
Whew. No!
Upgrading your weapon again. Yeah. Our little baby's all grown up.
Don't care where it sends them. If my fighters don't come back, end of story.
Ah, come on. Oh, wasted on bombs. It's not my highest round at all. I've reached like round 50 odd. So I've got to. No, I've been playing now for 2 hours. Now I haven't had enough. So I'm actually going to pause this and come back to it. We will investigate and find the memories, the hard drives we've got to find. But until then, Stanley Ipkiss is signing off.